you are not from Michigan, we welcome you. If you're not from Dearborn, we welcome you. We are very proud that you are here and that the Institute is here with this very, very important conference. And I want to thank everyone involved, the great chairman, and thank Jim Zombie for his tireless efforts, your board, everyone that is involved in leadership and bringing people together and speaking out and organizing. Your voice is getting stronger every day. And I want to congratulate and encourage you to keep it up. The first thing I would like to say, though, in addition, is to congratulate someone who will be honored in a few moments. And that is my dear friend Ishmael Ahmed, who not only has built a wonderful organization called Access here in Dearborn that is an outreach effort, a human services training, important human services effort in Dearborn, but someone now who holds the distinction of being a state director in our state government. And we are very proud of you, Ish. We are very, very proud of you. And really thank you. Ish and I go back a long way prior to my even representing Dearborn or southeastern Michigan. Back in the 80s, when I was 5 and he was 6, we got together when I chaired the State House of Representatives Mental Health Committee, and he talked to me about the needs of the Arab American community and asked for my help. And I have grown in my love and admiration of him ever since. I'm told of a story about a Yemeni sailor working as a merchant marine on the Great Lakes in the early 1900s who had a chance to encounter Henry Ford. It is said that chance meeting started the migration of Yemeni Arabs to this very city and the immigration of thousands of other Arab Americans of many, many countries in the years to follow. We are proud of this heritage in Michigan. This helps make up who we are and defines who we are. And like many immigrants who came to us and continue to come, Arab Americans came here for good jobs and religious freedom and educational opportunity and everything that we together today call the American dream, that we want for our children and our grandchildren and the children we don't even know. And we all know the hard work and the struggle and the suffering that occurred then and unfortunately continues today from myths and stereotypes. But ultimately, we know in Michigan about the strength of the Arab American community being a part of our fabric as a state and the country. I am very, very proud to represent Michigan and a large, diverse Arab American community. But with that privilege comes responsibility. And I'm proud to be a part of advocating for a true Middle East peace process. And I know Senator Stabenow, I've heard his name, I know is he, John, very good. Welcome, John. We're welcoming you to Michigan. And I'm proud to have signed the Stabenow letters in support of Lebanon and Palestine. And John, thank you so much for your leadership. It's also important that we understand our heritage and that we tell the story and tell it. Have you been to the museum yet? Have the folks been to the museum? We're proud to have our Arab American Museum and proud, and I'm pleased to be a part of the effort to bring in federal dollars to be able to strengthen and continue it. It's also critically important that we work together continually on the misunderstandings, misconceptions, stereotypes, and even hate that has occurred, particularly since 9/11. Hate crimes, wiretapping without warrants, racial profiling, secret evidence, doing away with habeas corpus, It's time that everybody stand together to stop practices that are un-American. And these are un-American. It's also important that we stand together to support refugees. Just this last week, we had the opportunity to support an important change in the law for Afghani and Iraqi refugees to come to the United States and be provided the same resettlement assistance as other refugees. We have a lot of important work to do. And I would just close with this. Your diversity is your strength. Your diversity is our strength. Your voice is very critical for the future of this country. We've gone through some very, very challenging times. And you know that probably more than I do. It's not the time to give up on our country. It's a time to love what our country is supposed to be. The idea of America. The idea of the American dream. We can't be the best we can be without you. Welcome. We are proud that you are here in Michigan. And we are proud to know that you are Americans. Thank you.